Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Azure to... No, it is Trails to Azure, not Azure to Trails, definitely not. We are here in Crossbell, showing our new party member Zin through the entirety of the town, talking to everyone and basically introducing him. And now we are called the SSS tour guides. So let's get started and let's keep to his itinerary, cause he said go to the East Street, then to the central square. After that, we'll see where we're gonna go. Probably the entire town, all major sites. What's this? Some sort of bait shop? Oh no, this is the Imperial Fishing Club. Well, either way, it's somewhere where fishing enthusiasts go together, isn't it? As their ilk exists in Crossbell too, I see. Oh, you mean there are clubs like this in Calvard as well? Oh yes, they are. Incidentally, my grandfather's also obsessed with fishing. I, for one, don't see what all the excitement is about. If you want to catch fish, just use a net. It's clearly the most effective method. He always has something to say, doesn't he? And he always has an opinion. Heads of state from all over Western Zemuria will be arriving at Crossbell tomorrow morning. No, that's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Here's hoping I'm lucky enough to see some of them in person. I'm sure you will. Oh, a Jizzo, huh? Looks exactly like the kind we have in the Eastern Quarter. Well, I bet there are a lot more in common there. Oh, there are many types, each said to come with their own type of blessing. Some are meant to provide protection, while others heal illnesses. Not that I would ever entertain such childish make-believe. Uh-huh. Of course he will. He would just never admit it. Huh, what is this place? Oh, this is the home that belongs to chairman of the Crossbell Business Owners Association. He's a good friend of ours, in fact. Is he now? Well, I suppose even Cow and the others would pay their respects to a man in his position. It may be wise for me to greet him. Oh my, what do we have here? I see you brought yet another adorable child with you today. Oh, please excuse our unannounced intrusion, ma'am. Oh well, aren't you well-mannered? Don't you worry about that one bit. Would you care for some tea? Oh, that is quite alright. I wouldn't want to overstay my welcome. His social etiquette is quite excellent. I don't even know how to respond. Oh, that was surprisingly perfect. Well, to be honest, he's being trained to be like a successor to the entire thing, so yes, he will be well versed in the etiquette. Well, if it isn't Lloyd and the SSS. I don't believe I recognize the boy in the Eastern attire there. And here I thought I knew everyone from East Street. Oh, you're the chairman of the Business Owners Association, correct? I am Zin, the man burdened with carrying the future of Heiyu's upon his shoulder. Heiyu, you say? Oh, they're that trading company from the Eastern Quarter that recently expanded into Crossbell. Touching by your words, could it be that you're related to their Council of Elders? Indeed I am. My grandfather is one of them. Do you know the Elders, Mr. Morse? Oh, no, not personally. I merely engaged in a few small exchanges with them back in my merchant days. But it makes sense that you're so sharp, considering you're an Elder's grandson. Might I ask what your business is with Lloyd and his team? Well, one thing led to another. Oh, these citizens were dying to show me the sights of their beloved Crossbell. Now that being the case, who was I to deny them their simple wish? Huh? Is that how it happened? Oh, it sounds like there's more to that, but the important thing is you all seem to be getting along well. Zin, was it? It would please me greatly if you were to take a liking to Crossbell, young man. Oh, I'm not ashamed to admit that I've been mildly enjoying it. Now, if you'll excuse us. Kind of an attitude, but his etiquette, you gotta admit, perfectly on point. I can't say I ever expected the grandson of Heiyu Elder to pay me a visit. It would please me greatly if he were to take an interest in our fair city. Yes, because from a business perspective, that would be very profitable and in turn very decent. Okay, I think at least The inn... I don't think we have to deal with the shops, right? Oh, hey there, little guy. You want the pinwheel? See, it spins when you blow on it. Pretty fun, huh? Are you talking to me? These are a mere dozen in the east. Only a toddler would find one entertaining. Would know? Din studied vegetables as much as he could before becoming a stall owner, but he doesn't know the first thing about managing a business, so he basically gets by on his personality alone. I guess that's what makes Dins Dins. So the building of the stairs belongs to the Imperial Fishing Club, was it? I assumed they wouldn't be that much different from the Fisherman Guild, but so far they haven't even bothered to drop by and say hello. Rather suspicious if you ask me. Okay, so it's not everyone he reacts to, just a few. Long Lao. So they even have Eastern style eateries on East Street, do they? Well, would you like to stop here for a break? A fine idea. I was just starting to get hungry, in fact. I'd like to see exactly what kind of food is served here. So, was Long Lao to your liking? I'd also like to hear from someone else that's well versed in Eastern cuisine as you. What's the meaning of this? Dishes like this, at these prices? Is the owner out of his mind? Lower your voice in. If they hear you complaining... Wait, let him finish. For example, this mapo tofu is better than anything I've had from the 3-star restaurant in the Eastern Quarter. Something this exquisite should be thrice as expensive, so why isn't it? Ah, so that's why you're upset. I don't believe this. How long has this restaurant of this quality been hiding in Crossbell? Well, either way, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Yes. Oh, this restaurant feels authentic as any of the ones in the Eastern Quarter. I wonder if Nal and Dorothy are over there having an Easter lunch of their own right now. Oh, you're that cutie from before. Come again, okay? We'll be waiting for you. Okay. Of course. She will always get a decent response from anybody. Ah, I heard you shouting about my food, little one. Well, how was it? Oh, don't call me little. But yes, the meal itself was delicious. Though it's far too cheaply priced for the quality, you should consider raising... Ah, you have quite the business acumen for someone so young. But consider the following. Long Lao's food is for our customers, not profit. I have no intention of driving away the common man. It is for that reason that I will never change my prices. Oh, my apologies for not considering that. He fell into line pretty fast there. Yeah, because a cook in a restaurant like this, he will have a giant cleaver really close by. So upsetting the chef might not be the wisest thing to do. Master has a penchant for Eastern martial arts. He said he used to drive out all the ruffians himself when he worked in the Eastern Quarter. In other words, that death glare he uses whenever guys gawk at Shinchan isn't just for show. Yeah, and that's why you need to be very, very careful. Just want to see if he could react to that, but no. Alright, I do want to go to Downtown District, but for now I want to follow up on this itinerary by going to the Center Square. Oh, this would be the Central Square, correct? It's about as busy as I would expect a thoroughfare to be. Oh, that's right. Time's department store is only a stone's throw away from us too. Should we head there right now? Oh, I'll let the three of you figure it out. After all, as long as I get to stay by Ellie's side, I couldn't be happier. We heard you the 40th time. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Zin. Well, we're already in the area. Might as well take a look around while we're at it. Yes, we can. Hey, little buddy, take a look at these fun balloons. See? They float in the air all on their own. How would you like to have one? I wouldn't, as a matter of fact. It'll only get in my way. Okay, what? Wait, what'd you say? It'll only get in your way? Something tells me Zin hated being treated like a kid. Oh, definitely. Oh, so this is the Orbital Star, huh? I've often seen it covered in magazines and such. Between the decor and the merchandise, everything seems very state-of-the-art. I'll admit it, I don't think anything in Calvard equals this in terms of scale. Well, Genton does carry a variety of products from nations all around. It's a testament to Crossbell's status as a cultural melting pot. Speaking of cutting edge, they also sell computers here that you can hook up to the Orbital network. Orbital network, you say? Oh yeah, basically it's a system that helps bring communication devices into the modern age. The Orbital Network project has been steadily growing thanks to the work of the Epstein Foundation. By accessing it through a terminal, you can transmit not only your voice, but text and pictures too. Wow, technology has come so far. Ooh, not that I'm surprised. What do you think you are anyway, a walking encyclopedia? Quit trying to show off. I wouldn't really say I was. Now Zin, it's not a competition. Learning new things is good for you. That is very true. Is there anything I can assist you with? Perhaps you're in need of an orbital vacuum. In that case, allow me to recommend the Vern Company's latest model. Its 3 interchangeable heads allow you to clean any surface to perfection. One might even call the height of modern conveniences. We cannot look at the computers. I was hoping by looking at it he would say, "Oh, I want one too, right now." Oh, doesn't my dad ever get tired of coming here to bother me? Nothing I say will get him to stop, so I decided to start giving him the silent treatment instead. Then again, that means he gets to keep doing it. Maybe I'm letting him off too easy. Alright, Master Quartz. We would love to have these. Even just for having it in our list. Just in case we're gonna go outside the city for one of our urgent requests and we will be able to come back before the end of the chapter, and then in the next chapter it might be gone. You know what, I'm gonna buy it. I should have enough. Mirage Elemental Master Quartz that enhances EP ATS. Killing enemies will restore EP. Is this what you want? Okie dokie. Wait just a moment. Here you are. Thanks for waiting. Hope to see you again soon. Space Elemental Master Quartz that enhances HP and ADF. Killing enemies recovers HP. Is this what you want? Okie dokie. Just wait a moment. Thank you for waiting. Hope to see you again soon. Don't replace, not yet. It's not too expensive, but we can wait a bit. Alright, this thing, that's the one I'm most interested in, because it restores our EP as well as HP. I don't think it was in here before, and I think the rest are just visual type things, which we will get eventually. And what I'm hoping for is that at some point we'll also get a CP charger for our car. Oh. Not that easy. It's not like buy it out of store, back in store, and it's there. Alright, that would be perfect for now. I will keep checking, of course, if there are going to be any new parts, and if I really am rolling in though, like over 60 or 70, okay, then yes, we'll get the other parts as well, and start playing around with our visuals. Not interacting with that car just yet. Oh, we start patrolling more areas as of today, and so far it's been a sharp decline in illegal parking. If only people were like this all the time, but oh well, it's still a good thing, so I can't really complain much, can I? Oh, hi Lloyd, hi SS. Hi kid, I do not know. Your clothes are so cool. They're Eastern style, right? Oh, I'm surprised you noticed their exceptional quality. You show promise. I'll have you know that this outfit was specially made to order. Made to order? Oh, so those clothes are for maids. Oh, no, you fool, that's not what I said. This is actually kind of adorable. It kinda is, really. Garand Armory. This is a licensed weapon shop, correct? Why don't we have a look around inside then? Sorry Zin, but this place may be on the up and up, but it's still an armory, like it says on the sign. There's no way we can take you into a place with this many dangerous weapons inside. I don't see the problem, so long as I don't touch them. It's caught my interest, end of story. If I say we're going in, we're going in. I'll let you feel this one, Ellie. Leave it to me, Lloyd. Listen, Zin, you're one of the most important individuals we'll ever had the pleasure of escorting. It is for that reason that we simply cannot take any threats to your safety lightly. You're smart, Zin. I'm sure you can see our perspective here, can't you? You make a compelling case. I'm glad you understand. I knew your wisdom would shine through in the end. Yes, you're right, I am wise. Ellie made that look easy. Okay, so we're actually not going in there. It's fine. Oh, what's with that giant dog? Oh, Zaid? What's he doing out here? Oh, maybe he just wanted a breath of fresh air. He's terrified. Oh, is everything alright, Zin? Oh, did Zaid frighten you? Relatable, to be honest. It's not like I wasn't scared of him myself at first. What are you talking about? Nothing scares me. You got that? Absolutely nothing. I've decided this spot holds nothing of interest to me. Let's move on to the next. Sure thing. It may all just be bravado, but you have to admire his commitment. Hey, I said this sport doesn't interest me. Let's go back to the square. Sure thing. I had to try it. Can't blame me for that. I wrongly assumed Salteo would lose all motivation after we demoted him. This isn't all what I was expecting. Okay, so no reaction here. Not even from the chef. Hoistorf may have gone a little overboard with this one. Kicking Salteo out of the kitchen entirely feels a little too drastic a step. Then again, I suppose that may be the only way to get through to him. Alright. So we have gone everywhere on the square except the general store. I think we can get in, but in principle we have to go to the roof in order to end our excursion. But there's still lots of places that I think he would probably like if we go there. Just in case we are not allowed to get out again. Well, here we are. Time's department store. Oh, is there any other place you'd like to take Zin first? We won't have a chance to show him around anywhere else once we enter. The decision is yours. Either way, try to be quick about it. No, continue showing Zin around. On second thought, maybe there are a few places we can take him. Let's hold off for entering for now. Yes, we will. Okay, let's, now that we've done the first two on his list, let's go to a few of the other locations we haven't visited yet. Because what if we go to the Testaments and the Vipers? How will you think about that? Just, what is this place? It's so dreary. Well, this is the downtown district. Sadly, it was left behind during the city's redevelopment years ago. Is that so? I suppose every nation has these sort of places. I've seen enough. Bring me back to the East Street, post haste. Yeah, okay. Oh well, at least we showed him, because he wanted to tour around the city, and at least we showed the place around. So, I don't know if it's going to be positive or negative, but at least he's seen it. Is the department store over that way? No. This way leads to Station Street. Oh, then there you have it. Let's turn back quickly now. Sure, sorry about that. Yes. West Street is just up ahead. We probably shouldn't stray too far from the department store though. Let's turn back. So, aren't we allowed to go to other places yet? Ah, a shopping arcade, huh? And this will be the entrance to Crossbell back alley, correct? Right, you've heard of it? Oh, we don't have any reason to go there right now though. So past here is where Ravage once stood, just like Cow and the others told me. Okay, we're not allowed to go there either. Oh, where are you going, Lloyd? This way leads to the administrative district. Oh, you're right, let's head back. Isn't that the department store right over there? Okay. So, technically speaking, we could go everywhere, but the game itself isn't allowing us to. Okay, then there's one place I really want to try to see if we are allowed to go there. That's of course the IBC building. Oh, you don't play with me anymore, boy. Hurry up and find a job so we can have fun again. If only life was that easy. Because if he doesn't want to see the IBC, then we'd have seen everything we can. Oh, the IBC. It's a fine building, yes. No more or less than usual. Oh, is it not your first time here, Zin? Well, of course not. Naturally, even Heyu has an account with the IBC. It just so happens that I recently opened one myself for stock trading purposes. I'm hoping to receive some hefty dividends in the near future. Come to think of it, weren't you doing something like that while you were a student, Ellie? Oh well, yes, I did dabble in equities a bit, but only for future references, really. Ah, so you're no stranger to shareholding either, Ellie. I never would have guessed. Oh, that reminds me, I recently came across an interesting investment opportunity. Not many people have taken notice of it yet, and its prospects are quite promising. But of course, there are always other options in the market that I could recommend if you like. Other options? Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. Aw, poor guy. Ah! My apologies, Ellie. Forget I said any of that. I simply got carried away after learning the two of us shared something in common. You don't need to apologize. I just wasn't expecting it, that's all. Oh, Ellie, you truly are a goddess. In any case, the IBC is hardly anything special to me, but there's no need for us to go inside. Let's move on to the next location. Sure thing. As I said, there's nothing special to me about the IBC. There's just one more day until the trade conference finally begins. That means higher alert levels citywide. Security personnel like myself are going to be on the top of our game. Oh, I'm sure you will be. Okay, so we might be able to go inside the CNS. So this is where the Crossbell Times is produced. I did hear something about their main office being located in the Harbor District as well. Did you say something? Oh, nothing of importance. If I'm being honest, I don't particularly care for journalists, especially those that snoop around our businesses. However, I will acknowledge that they have a respectable finance section. It is very popular among Republican tycoons. What do you even say to that? He continues to be remarkably worldly for a boy his age. That he definitely is. Ooh, what smells so good? Oh, hey there, little guy. That's the sweet scent of my noodles wafting into your nostrils. Is that so? Impressive for a second-rate food vendor. Did you just call my noodles second-rate? Scram! I won't serve a single strand to knuckleheads who can't appreciate true flavor. What's this man's problem? Did I say something wrong, Ellie? Oh, Zin. You've got a lot to learn if this is the way you try to make friends. I get that, yes. Is this the way to East Street? Well, no. That's what I thought. I believe it was clear about what route we're taking, or do you just not know your directions? I do, sorry about that. Yes, but we want to have as many reactions out of you as we can. That if there are any secret points, DP, that we can get, we will definitely go for it. Well, that does mean that the only thing we have left here is basically the store itself. Well, I'd say we chaperoned him enough for one field trip, so let's head inside. Good, I've been looking forward to this one. Then let's not keep you waiting. And there they go, right into the department store. Something the matter, Randy? Yeah, I keep feeling like we aren't the only ones tailing them back there. You too. I got the same impression myself. Yeah, I figured it's probably some of Heiyu's henchmen keeping an eye on us. Still, I could have sworn I sensed something more than that. I couldn't tell you exactly what it was though. I know what you mean. But either way, all we can do for now is continue observing the situation. True enough. Well, here we are. Why don't we check out a few of the shops before we head to the roof? Very well, lead the way. Oh, I see the store deals in a variety of imported food stuff. They even carry soy sauce. Well, hello there, young man. Are you from East by chance? We offer a wide selection of authentic ingredients that any Eastern is sure to approve of. If there's anything we don't have that you'd like to see on our shelves, just let me know. I'll put in a special order. Okay, I'll think about it. If there's anything we don't have, I'd be happy to put in a special order. So just let me know if you think there's anything you might like to see on our shelves. Oh, I wonder what Scott is doing. Yes, we know, Pearl, we know. Ah, Miss Ellie, I see you brought an unusual guest with you today. Yes, we're giving this boy a tour of Crossbell. Is that so? Well, I'm honored that you consider times worth visiting. Please, stay as long as you like. Oh, dignitaries from several countries around Western Sumeria are going to start arriving for the trade conference tomorrow. None of them have made an official plans to visit Times, but the possibility of one walking through the door anyway has made me a bit anxious. Yes. Oh, are these the fabled Mishi plushies? What are they doing here? This isn't Michelin. Oh yes, the general store recently added a dedicated display area for Mishi merchandise. I take it you're a fan of his in? Oh, bite your tongue. I'm not going to stand for you mocking me. How could the man fated to lead Heiyu possibly be interested in these childish toys? Have you no common sense? Zin? You don't have to take it so personally. Besides, who says members of Heiyu can't love Mishi too? Enough about this, let's... What's this? TikTok Mishi available exclusively at Times? Ooh. Like I said, only an infant would have an interest in these playthings. I don't care for them one bit, not in the least. He is not fooling anyone. Methinks a certain Heiyu elder's grandson doth protest a little bit too much. Yes, so... Ooh, Lloyd spoke to Southwark with a whisper. Excuse me, how much for the TikTok Mishi? Oh, that'll be 500 Mira. Getting a present for the kid? Well, I'm considering it, yeah. It's only 500 Mira. Should I buy it for Zin? If there's such an explicit text about it, yes. And we can just put him in his room without ever having to acknowledge to him that we did it. Alright, one TikTok Mishi please. Of course, thank you, and we hope to see you again. Hey, just what have you been whispering about over there? Well, funny you should ask. Here, this is for you. Lloyd handed the TikTok Mishi over to Zin. This is a store limited edition. Oh, so that's what you were doing. Aw, you're so considerate, Lloyd. I don't get it. Just what do you expect me to do with this? Whatever you want. It's a gift, Zin. You should take it. Think of it as a token to remember this day by. A token to remember it by? Well, you already purchased it and it would be disrespectful to toss it in the garbage. Fine, I'll accept it. But let me just make one thing clear, I have no interest in these silly little dolls, got it? Yeah, whatever you say. Sounds to me like he loved it. I had a feeling he would. Mishi's just great, isn't he? Oh, he definitely is. Okay, so we can shop. That's fine. Do you want to go by the stores? Oh, perhaps you're searching for children's shoes today. We have Zamuria's finest selection. Please take your time browsing the many varied offerings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't have anything special for him. Welcome to Big Accessories. If there's anything that catches your fancy, let me know. Oh hey, what's up guys? Helping a lost kid look for his parents or something? Oh, I beg your pardon? I am not lost. These three are taking me to a grand tour of Crossbell. Really? So what, like a field trip? I guess that qualifies as a support request. You guys have your work cut out for you, huh? Well, you don't know the half of it. This department store's a joke. I thought it was supposed to be a trade city. Yeah, I won't even spend my loose change on this crap. Don't they know they've got standards? Ah, what do you expect? It's just a cheap low-class junk made for plebs. Whatever, let's just grab some to munch on my drink. No response to Zin on that one. Alright, I think that's it. Let's get to the rooftop and finish this off. Well, well, the department store rooftop has quite the view. Well, it's breathtaking, isn't it? You can see the entire cityscape from up here. Indeed, it managed to exceed my expectations. Oh, yes, Orcus Tower. It's that, it over there? It may still be covered up, but the way it overshadows the rest of the city is astounding. Come on, Ellie, get up front, right here close to me. Okay. Try to be careful, you guys. I don't want anyone falling over the rails. So Zin, were you satisfied with the view from the roof? Oh, it was pleasantly adequate, yes. The rest of our citywide tour wasn't too shabby either. I must admit, I think this little outing will be one to remember. Really now? Well, I'm glad you feel that way. I plan to return to Calvard in 2 days' time, after which I'll once again be surrounded by those stuffy adults forced to endure an endless torrent of studying. Such is the fate of a man who will one day command those of others. Zin. Oh, that's a lot of responsibility. By the way, Zin, are you enrolled in Sunday school? Yes, as a means of broadening my horizons. Everyone fears the adults guarding me, though, so they don't dare to approach. Is that why it's so refreshing to meet Kia and Shizuku, was it? I rather enjoyed myself speaking to children my age for a change. It's a good thing we ran into them then. Pardon me, I'm not usually one to engage in such useless small talk. At any rate, I have enough touring for my liking. Escort me back to the office at once. Roger that. I think we did good. We did talk to everyone I think we should. Even the pinwheel shop, which I didn't think was gonna trigger a reaction, so yeah. It pleases me to know you enjoyed yourself. I'll admit, it exceeds my expectations. It would seem there's more to Crossbell than just Ark and Seal in the theme park. And now I understand why a shrewd businessman like yourself is so taken by it, cow. You flatter me, Master Zin. As for you, Detective Benning, and you, Miss McDowell, and the rest of the SSS, you have my deepest gratitude. I never would have imagined that a simple tour would please Master Zin so greatly. For that, I am in your debt. Oh, don't mention it, cow. We had a fun time as well. It may not be much, but at the very least, we would like to reward you for your efforts. Oh, I don't know if that's such a good idea. We're members of the CPD after all. Oh, I thought you might say that, which is why I refrained from having you remuneration prepared in Mira. Reward for spending time with Zin. Consider it a token of your friendship with Master Zin, rather than hey you. Wait, what? Oh yeah. How thoughtful of you, cow. Don't be shy, go on, take it. Someone's pushy. I don't think a no thanks is going to cut it, now that they framed it like that. Probably not. Well, okay. As long as it's not Mira. We appreciate your generosity. Ooh, a lunar spirit bead. I think we should be going now. We'll see you around, Zin. Until next time. I'll be looking forward to it, Ellie. Be well. You must be tiring yourself out walking around the city like that. Pastries have been prepared for you in your private quarters. Only the choicest of delicacies, of course. Oh, is that so? How very thoughtful. Very well. I'll let grandfather know how well you've taken care of me. He's still young, but you noticed before they left, didn't you? That glimpse of his wisdom and talent. I greatly anticipate seeing how useful he will be in the future. Right. Still, was that the safe decision to make? In the unlikely event that they had chosen to target Master Zin, you would have been the one held responsible, Master Cow. Well, had that been the case, I would simply have been part of our shared destiny. However, they know just as well as I do that it's far too early for them to be making their move. Speaking of which, have we learned anything new on that front? Yes, we caught wind of two individuals who were tailing Master Zin and the SSS. We currently have them under surveillance. Ah, excellent. Allow them to proceed as they like, but take care to keep out of sight. And see to it our crimson neighbors don't interfere, if you would. Of course. Zin in the city, completed. Yes, a nice extra little side quest that I almost completely forgot about. Yes, for something that took more than an entire episode to complete. Yeah, it would have been a real shame not having done it. And to be honest, I really liked it. Really good. Alright. The foreign dignitaries will be passing through the district on their way to the new city hall tomorrow morning. This area is large and open, making it a prime location for them to be attacked, especially by a sniper. We'll be deploying our strictest security measures to ensure that doesn't happen. And like I was going to say, let's continue our rounds with the last two places we need to be. The Administrative District and potentially the Orcish Tower grounds. All those foreign bigwigs will finally arrive in Crossbell come tomorrow. Not to mention, that very same day is Orchid Tower's unveiling ceremony. By gosh, just thinking about it has me all keyed up. I certainly won't be getting any sleep tonight. I might as well put on a pot of coffee and count down the hours until the unveiling. Well, that's one way to go about it. Oh, hey there. Can I interest you in some freshly squeezed juice? In honor of tomorrow's upcoming Terry conference, I'm offering a special new item on the menu. And what is that special item? Sporitan X. Alright. No extra people here. The unveiling ceremony is set for tomorrow. It took 5 long years of construction, but the new City Hall building is finally complete. Hey there, Lloyd. Just 1 day until the start of the big trade conference. The CGF will be working security too. It's got me a little nervous actually. Well, it makes sense. The dignitaries coming to town are some of the most important people of the continent. Not only that, but they're finally going to unveil Orcus Tower. This whole situation is just too much to take in. Anyway, let's keep our eyes sharp these next couple of days, yeah? You got it, friends. There's never been a conference like this before. Putting it that way just makes me even more nervous though. We've got to be on our toes these next couple of days. Most definitely. Oh, tomorrow's the big day, guys. Westermeria Trade Conference, here we come. Soon the dignitaries from all the represented countries are gathering for Orcus Tower's unveiling ceremony. Ooh, it's so exciting. Oh, settle down, friend. You're acting like a kid in a candy store. Don't forget you're supposed to be the face of the CPD working at this counter. And besides, doesn't the conference mean that you're going to be busier than ever? Well, yeah, but that's why it's important to keep your spirits up and have fun. Come on, Noe, you're being way too uptight again. That's putting it lightly. No one asked you, was he? Sure, I'll be swamped with work, but that doesn't make the conference any less exciting. My heart feels like it's about to burst out of my chest. I can't wait for the unveiling ceremony tomorrow. Oh, pardon me everyone, but what's that you have with you? Could it be a data fragment perhaps? Oh, you mean this? We've been holding on to it just in case, but we haven't been sure what to do with it since. Lloyd showed the fragment to Rebecca. Oh, I was right, it is a data fragment. It can be used to restore corrupted memory cords. It's exactly what the forensic team has been looking for. With this, it should be possible to decipher a portion of the cult's information terminals. Really? We'll be able to read the parts that Joachim redacted? Yes, though I should mention that a single fragment will only recover one section at a time. The process should be almost immediate. Would you like me to send it to forensic right away? Of course, go right ahead. Oh, very well. Just a moment then. Page 1 of Information Terminal 01 on our order decrypted. Now, if you have any other data quartz fragments, come back and bring them to me. You're also welcome to review the data we've already encrypted whenever you like. Right, thank you for all your help, Rebecca. Yeah, so this makes it even more important that we fully check out all areas. So we definitely need to go back to the mine and check out everything we might have missed. Just in case there's one of those data fragments, because there's probably going to be a reward if you find all of them. So yes, we gotta make an effort. Oh, our current security arrangements are built on an unprecedented collaboration between the police department and the CGF. Until now, it would have been inconceivable for the two organizations to attain this level of coordination. That any of this was even possible is largely due to Commander Bells and her relationship with the CPD. Man, I've been away for so long that I almost forgot how much of a beauty Rebecca is. Speaking of the CGF, those glasses and that hair remind me of Sonia. Except, you know, on a gal that isn't past her prime. Randy, do you want me to relay that comment in my next report to the commander? Oh, come on, Noel, that's top secret. SSS intel right there, no sharing. If you're going to relay anything, it should be Randy Orlando says Rebecca and the CPD can't hold a candle to you. It's Randy. Oh, it looks to me like you've been hard at work filling out your combat notebook. I'd like to record your information into the database. Mind if I see it for a minute? With pleasure. Thank you very much. Here's your notebook back. And please accept this compensation for your hard work. Don't forget to stop by once you've collected more monster data, okay? Oh thanks, we will. Of course, we'll keep you updated. Like we always try to do. No one here too. Oh, how goes the support request, Detective Bennings? Pretty well, we're taking care of them at our usual pace. Oh, is that right? As we speak, Detective Dudley is performing a final check on Orca's tower security systems ahead of the conference. In a similar vein, Chief Sergei will be spending the day on the floor above us, ironing details out with all the parties involved. You too have your own work you should be focusing your efforts on. That is to say, your usual pace won't be good enough this week. Right, we'll remember that. She's as stringent as ever. Do what I do and think of her with her mouth closed. She's a real looker then. Seriously, Randy? Is it any way to be talking about the senior detective? Nope, but that's just Randy. Alright, that's it for the police department. I think I will save the rest of the administrative district till next time. Or else we will go way over time, because we also need to go to the Orca Tower, the Civic Center, and of course the library, where we will pick up the quest to go to Stargazer Tower. So, plenty already on the schedule for the next episode. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we go to our final few places, and then to Stargazer Tower, because when we go back to Stargazer Tower, we can go to America Village, the exterminated monster, and then the last two urgent requests. Yes, we're getting there. See you then. Bye bye.